What is up, everybody? As I've mentioned in the last couple videos, the Squires are selling well. Probably the best selling knife that I have, the knife design that I have, and they're selling pretty much as I finish them. I have people that have commented, hey, I want one, hey, you need to have some available. I'm working as fast as I can. That being said, I have one done already on the website. If you are one of the people that have been commenting that, I want one, here's your chance. This is Squire 003. This one is a little bit of an experiment in a lot of ways, but from here on out, the 003 and so on, the original Squires were 7 inches overall, a little small. If you have anything larger than average size hands, it was a 3-finger knife is what I was advertising as. The Squire 003 and so on, as long as everybody's kind of okay with it, I bumped up the size from 7 inches overall to 7.5, and slightly to the handle, slightly to the blade. So everything's proportionate, but it is very comfortable in the hand. The blade is just slightly longer to make it proportionate, as I said. So I think this is a better overall design tweak that I made, and I think that you'll be pleasantly surprised with how it came out. So this is a carbon fiber Kydex sheath with brass grommets. The Ulti-Plate, as I've been using for the last couple knives here, and Ulti-Clip XL. So it clips onto your pants, but it's also big enough to slide a belt through if you don't want to utilize the clip. So enough about the Kydex sheath. Let's go over the knife. A little bit of excess oil, not wrong with that. So this is a very old school K-bar appearance. As I said before, it is experimental in a lot of different ways. I wanted to try out a longer, higher up fuller, and with that means the typical jimping that I usually do. So I usually do that type of jimping. On this, I didn't. It's a higher up fuller, but since I didn't do that, I checker filed the whole spine. So checker filing is a bunch of tiny lines right there, very comfortable in the hand, but very grippy. So honestly, this is the maximum amount of grip that you possibly could have. But I don't know. I wanted to try it out. Maybe you like it, maybe you don't. I have more Squires in the works, so if you don't like it, hold on. But this one is two-toned. We have our logo amputee skeleton right there, and then on the other side we have Squire 003 and our typical Squire design, kind of K-bar like false edge clip point, and our two big, very equal fullers, walnut scales with our logo engraved on there, and very comfortable in the hands. As I said, go to cybermetalworks.com if you are looking for